Okay, so I will going to be creating a class called main thread, and we're going to be using public static void main. Now in the main thread, we're going to issue this command system.out.println current thread. So if I call the thread class and I call a thread class property called current thread, it let me tap into my threading system and pull whichever thread is currently running. Okay, and it can be used to get the name of that thread. And whenever you write a programming in Java, there's always one thread that's given to you so that you can run your program, and that's your main thread. So now when you run this program, it will going to tell you that there's only one thread that you have. Your current thread is main. Now, I wish to change the name of the thread. I can actually change the name of the thread. And I can also do that through an object. So I can say I want to create a thread object called T, and I want the thread object to get a reference of current thread. So I want him to get a reference of main. Now I can use this object of thread type to pull the name of the current thread. So that way my code gets shortened up. So I make a T thread pointing at the main, and now I can use it to display the names. If you run it, the output will going to be the same, main. Now I can use the T to actually change the name of the main thread to Java Advanced Main Thread. Now let's try to pull the name again, and you will notice when we do that, you'll see that the name has changed to Java Advanced Main Thread. What else can I do in this? If you notice on line 7 and 11, I'm repeating the display logic. So I could very well declare a method over here called display public static void display, and I can pass an object of type thread. And I can just simply move this line into the body of the display method. And I can replace each one of these calls with display and pass T over. So the entire display logic has been moved to a function to show you the threads can be passed as parameters just like any other objects.